I'm about to reveal the common lies women are hardwired to tell you and what they really mean. Number 1, he's just a friend. She knows he wants her, but she's friend zone him and only keeps him around and close to her for her benefit. Number 2, I'm not crazy. Here's a fact. Only crazy people say this. Number 3, I really like you, but as a friend. It almost always means that she's trying to reject you politely. Number 4, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Literally almost never true. Number 5, you're the best I've ever had. She's trying to stroke your ego to make sure that you stay confident in the bedroom. Number 5, sorry I didn't see your text. She did. She just purposely ignored you. Number 6, I'm not like all those other girls. If she says this, she's exactly like all those other girls. Number 7, I'm not looking for a relationship. That means I'm not looking for a relationship with you. Number 8, I can never marry a man for money. For the right price, she can. A man can handle not living how they want to better than a woman can because men are builders and women are nurturers. Number 9, it's okay, I forgive you. Women don't forgive anything. They just put it on the back burner temporarily and bring it up when it's convenient for them, like an argument. Number 10, I'm not jealous like other women. Most women are jealous like other women, but she wants you to think that she's different. Number 11, I hope you had a good time. She doesn't hope you had a good time because it wasn't with her. Number 12, I promise I won't get angry. That means if it's not as bad as what I'm thinking, then it's okay. But if it is what I'm thinking, then I'm furious. Number 13, my battery is dying. That means I seriously want to hang up in your face, but I'm giving you a warning first. Number 14, I've moved on. If she has to say she moved on, then she hasn't and it still bothers her. Number 15, your friend blank is handsome. That means I've already slept with blank mentally and you better treat me right. Otherwise, I'll turn my dreams into reality. Number 16, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. That means she'll be ready in an hour. Number 17, you deserve someone so much better than me. That means, yeah, I've lost interest in you. Number 18, I won't ever change you. I love you just the way you are. That means you're like putty in my hands and watch as I slowly but steadily manipulate you into what I want you to be without you even noticing. Number 19, I don't believe in checking my man's phone. Every single woman has checked a man's phone before. Fellas, don't let these ladies lie to you. Number 20, I hate guys who play games. Girls love guys who play games. Number 21, sorry, wrong text. Do you know how hard it is to accidentally text someone? She didn't text you by accident. She just wanted to remind you that she still exists. Number 22, I'm on my period or I have a headache when you try to attempt sex. She doesn't want it, but she doesn't want to say it, so she blames it on this. Number 23, sorry, I'm just really busy from now until forever. Hint, she's not busy. She's just too busy for you. Number 24, it's not you, it's me. It's you. It's always you. Number 25, I just don't get along with other girls. I don't know why. They always know why. They just don't want to talk about it because they want to maintain their innocence. Number 26, I never wear makeup. Tinted moisturizer is still makeup, mama, but they want you to think that they're naturally flawless. Number 27, I don't have any expectations. Almost all women have expectations, but she wants you to think that she's open-minded. Number 28, I'm a very simple woman. Women by nature are not simple creatures, but she doesn't want you to think that she's complicated because then that might scare you off. Number 30, I've only been with X amount of men. Almost always that number is going to be a lie because they don't want you to get turned off because now you think that they're easy. Put down in the description box how many of these.
Now, is this an accurate list of lies that women tell or not? I'm gonna say that she's pretty much spot on with a lot of these, lies that I ain't gonna say she conjured up or she just came up with because it's within them. That's what they do, yeah, she's pretty much spot on when it comes to this. However, it's all about who you're getting the message from just as well. And fellas, you must understand, going into anything or any relationship, I'm just going to say, I'm not going to say anything, going into any relationship, you must have a clear thought and you must have your mind already open to knowing that you do not get your game from women. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm going to keep the intro short. The game great start. Shit, I got to get it to it. You did, got to get it to it. Real facts, man. So y'all already know what it is. Y'all know how to get at me. Y'all know how to go to my description. Everything's there. Social media, phone number, Gmail, everything's there. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And that's for everyone. You know, my video for education purposes only, fair use only. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let's build it up. Let's go. Let's get these subscribers in, man. Let's get this shit going. Let's go. I'm always feed you this game. And also the Cash App's there too, fellas, so you guys can support the channel. Come support the channel. Come deal with KC, man. Come fuck with me. But fellas, you must understand. What she's doing right here, and I know the girls, the chicks, oh, she's telling too much. She's doing a lot of talking. That ain't me. I ain't like that. You gonna hear mixed views and mixed opinions, you know, when it comes to women, you know. And that's only because she's right. You know, that's really it. That's only because she's right. But at the same time, she's a woman, fellas. You know, she's coming into a space. It's already packed and to the capacity. I mean, I ain't gonna say, you know, because we need more. We definitely need more men out here to teach this game and teach this message, you know, because a lot of young guys out here going through a lot of shit, and they are really handling these relationships with their emotions and feelings instead of taking care of it with logic, like real men supposed to. So we gonna need more men into the space. Now, women, they come into the space, they're gonna come into the space regardless. And you're gonna get women that's gonna come in here and giving out some valuable information that you guys and you young guys can run with. However, you must understand that the message that she's putting out here and that she's giving out about other women, you know, we might look at it like, damn, she's committing treason amongst the women and things of that nature. But you got to understand, she's not telling all, and she ain't going to tell all. Real talk. And a lot of the things that a lot of the list she came up with, a lot of them, I didn't really go, I've heard everything she said. I've seen the video 3-4 times just to see what she's talking about. But a lot of them, you know, a lot of numbers in that list that she's coming up with is actually, how can I say it? It's actually, it's to the it's what it is, so it's true, but to an extent. And the reason why I'm gonna say to an extent, because some of those things that she's saying, like if I can remember, she said, when a woman not wanting a relationship, when she said, I don't want a relationship, you know, that mean that she just don't want it with you, and like that right there. That can be looked up on as something totally different. It ain't looked up on how she's saying it, you know what I'm saying? A woman, all women want a relationship, fellas. All women want a man. They want a relationship. I don't give a fuck what they tell you and how they tell you, you know what I'm saying? Now, when I say to the extent, yes, when a woman tell you, I don't want to relate, it could be to the extent with you because she might not be seeing you as relationship material. However, she'll let you break her back in. She'll let you bust that throat out. She'll let you do a whole lot of motherfucking things sexually to her, but she don't want you to, you know, be that man for her. Why? It's because she know that she can't get this shit up out of you like she can get up out of a fucking simp. And that's something that she's not talking about like that one. You know, and then I'm thinking, but there was another one on here. She said something about, it's so many on here. She lists 30 of them. So, it was another one on here. She was saying, a woman checking your phone. Yeah, that one. If I can remember that one. Yeah, a woman checking your phone. Every woman has checked a man's phone. Every woman has checked a man's phone. I don't believe that. And the reason why I say I don't believe that, fellas, is because every woman on earth would love to snoop around and go through her man's shit. But there's women out here that knows not to go through her man's shit when she know what kind of guy he is. If she know he's that motherfucking guy that's going to cut her ass off real quick, dismiss her fast, she ain't going to think about going through his phone. That's real talk. So with that being said, that's to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every woman will want to go through their man's phone, but do every woman do that? No, not at all. See, it can be trickery to a lot of you fellas, because a lot of you fellas may think that, oh shit, shit, that bitch shit, she on my jock, man. She feeling me like she like me like that. She been snooping around, going through my phone and doing this and doing that shit, man. Nah, bruh. Nah. It's always the opposite of what you really think. If a woman is going through your phone, she don't respect you, fellas. I'm sorry to say it. She don't. And you might think, huh? What case he talking? No, she going through my phone. That means she know I got bitches. That means she know she's curious about something, is it? No. Not all the time. No. Some women go through the phone because they like to snoop around and be nosy. Some women go through their phone because they think you got bitches. Yeah, that's there. And some women ain't going to go through your phone, period. Because they know what type of dude you are. They know you don't fuck around. It's how you initiated to start off on a relationship and how you want things to go and how you dictate certain situations to happen. And she's following up on your program. So she ain't going to do no shit like that. So that's to an extent. And it's another one she was saying. You must always understand that, fellas. Her going through your phone doesn't mean she respects you, man. That's disrespecting. To me, in my world, that's disrespecting because I don't have that shit. Ain't no woman gonna go through my phone. Not at all. I leave my phone laying straight up, or I can turn that motherfucker around. She ain't gonna question me about my shit. Ain't your motherfucking business. But she gotta know what type of man you are in order not to play them games with you, you dig? Now, it's another one, and I could break them all down for real, but I should have wrote it down. I didn't, man. You guys get where I'm coming from, man. Like I said, she's coming with some real shit, but to an extent on some of that shit. It's just to an extent, But some of that shit, hey, I'm going to keep it real, flat out. Hey, kudos. She is giving out some shit, However, you fellas got to always understand that it's coming from a woman. So if it's coming from a woman, you got to take this shit with a little grain of salt. You got to. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Real talk. And I'm kind of breaking into it. So you guys know that it's not all the way realistic. All these numbers that she listed ain't all the way realistic. But there is some that is. I'm going to keep it real. Now, you got to give her the credit for that. Now, it was another one. She was saying, when a woman tell you, oh, I ain't crazy, that means she is crazy. Or when a woman try to, downplay how many guys she slept with, that's only because, she don't want to be seen this way or seen that way, However you guys look at it and however you view it, I look at it like this. You shouldn't be asking how many motherfuckers she slept with. Why? Because it ain't your motherfucking business. Just like it ain't her business how many women you slept with. You got to go into the relationship with the intentions of how can I say this? With the intentions of knowing that the relationship is about you. With the intentions of knowing, as a man, I'm not gonna speak on the women on this. They got their girls for that. We're gonna speak to them, speaking to the young fellas. You got to go in a relationship with the intentions on knowing that the relationship's about you. Fuck her past. Hell, the future. Fuck the future. It may not be about you. It may be about you. You're working towards that. So that's cool. But anything can go on, while y'all working towards that. So it may be there, it may not be there. But her past is her past. That's something that's there. You shouldn't give a fuck about. Her bodies and all that, them are things you shouldn't even be asking. So a woman shouldn't be having to explain that. You get it? Come on, man. I already got videos on that, so we ain't gonna get into that. Now, the crazy part she was talking about, when a woman tell you she ain't, I ain't crazy, but then she turn around and she can be crazy or whatever, it all stems from you, fellas. If you see these things in the beginning, cut them the fuck off. Just that simple. So it shouldn't have to go that far with her telling you she's not crazy or you asking if she's crazy. The fuck are you asking if she's crazy for? If you see things that don't align with what your program is, or she's off the Richter and off the wall with some other shit, cut her ass off. Keep pushing. It's just that simple. Real game. So these list of lies are accurate to an extent, fellas. I wish I can break them all down, but there's too many of them. I didn't have time to write them. I got other things to do. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Get back at me, man. Gotta keep more videos going, fellas. And when you listen to women giving game and advice out to men, always take it with a grain of salt and know that it's going to revert back to it benefiting them in some kind of way. You dig? Real talk. Your game should be coming from men. Men that know women, men that had a lot of women. That's where your game come from, youngsters. You listen, like I said, you listen to a woman and she's controlling some shit, and you women know that. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. It's the message. Holla.